Say's move them around if she wants, or Tali.
No, I just got it. I think it only really affects her, so.
They have to
Andrew
be
likes
colour
to move them
coordinated.
around
Well-
after I've carefully colour coordinated everyone's groups.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like to piss Tally off.
So
Who
the sharp
doesn't?
the line.
If we don't have them set up in a beautiful rainbow, we won't kill the boss. It's
I
Pride
don't
Month.
want Tree to yell at me again about being last in group 4.
I didn't yell at you, I just made a comment.
I know.
Well, why are you yelling?
Yeah.
Because I have a strong tone of voice.
Don't worry, he's still second last on my frames.
Wow.
Just change your name to Alpha Tree Bucket, you idiot.
And on the DPS meters.
I was waiting for that, Kara.
Yeah.
In all honesty,
Ow.
all you purple boys look the same to me.
But I'm
We're
number
already
1 on
started.
your
Wow.
transmog there, Kara. Especially tonight.
That is true. That is true.
All
Purple
here.
boys
It's a lot
look
of,
the
it's a lot of
same.
Helps my
missing
believe me.
gems.
It's fake. It's not real.
Can we get more hellstones, I think, please?
Oh, I just put.
It's okay, they're still free.
Thanks.
Cool. All right, let's get back to where we were yesterday. Big goal for tonight is really getting through that intermission. If we can get through the intermission and get through P2, you literally into like any pool kill territory. For a bit of a laugh, I was looking at some of the quick kills last night after raid, and there's guilds that are just not even seeing P3 because they just kill the boss before it
Oh,
even
wow.
occurs.
Oh my gosh.
On
That's
a
crazy.
real note, what was the verdict of whether you were at fault or not?
I think the verdict was I was not I was at fault, but we'll call it a game bug.
No,
We'll
your
call it,
pet pulled.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, but when my pet pulls, I shouldn't get gunned down in the street.
The pet was in
what I mean?
Shroud. The pet was in Shroud and you cast Shadow Bolt, so you were out
Cool.
of Shroud.
Oh,
And you cancelled it. You fucked
I did
me.
because you were still talking. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll just
I didn't want to get in
Bring
trouble
up.
because you were still talking.
I'll bring it up now
Oh,
though.
hello, Scroat.
Yeah,
How are
Did
you?
your mission with the how melee are on the right side of the beam? It seemed that because we're not super familiar with that phase, without these lines light up with the blue electricity, melee didn't cross to the other side fast enough. So basically, at spawn, you stand to the right. As soon as that beam that we try to dodge crosses that line, we move over also. Because pretty much immediately after, this section lights up with fire and it just kind of die if you run into it.
How you doing, Kitty?
So the movement is at spawn, bait to the right. As soon as the beam crosses, we cross as well. That's my bit, thank you.
Thank you for
It's
your
okay.
bit.
I think
Are we changing anything up with the killing of the ads? Or we just
no.
doing
Yeah,
what
so I
people
tagged the people
familiar
that it
with?
matters. Basically, Zelt, don't fucking leg sweep them until they've been stunned at least twice by Cap Totem. That's the big change, and then Tali's gonna not silence Sigil as well as early, so it doesn't interrupt the big dude and he starts gunning people down.
Ken was saying, would it? Could
So,
you
like,
just start
Funny,
west side
funny, big funny.
to avoid having to
Yesterday,
cross
Prog,
the
I spent the entire night with only one
You
infection.
start, so it's around X that they'll actually spawn. And you can literally start on X, and then the beam will spawn on top of you. It won't hurt you because it's fake, much like this one has a grace period. You will then literally just follow the beam
Personals in
clockwise
5.
as it
But
spins,
3, 2, 1.
and never have to get out or dodge it. And yeah, it's baiting.
Bait.
Close lines out. Everyone else out. Bomb's done and then it's a soak.
Lost eyes. Soaking.
Alright, wait for the cast. First mechanic this time is a soak. Bait is soon after the soak.
Like a bomb. Oh, that's not bad.
Bait.
Baiting the beam. Blaze line's out. Everyone else out. Blaze line stop moving. Everyone adjust. Beautifully done. One more soak.
I keep getting this, you are already on that quest popping up. I don't know what's doing that, but it just no.
Good, wait for the cast. Moving across.
Tree bugger possible.
This is our shitty overlap. Alright, tank will move out with the bomb first. You get blaze lines, you're moving out.
Bait.
Everyone else baiting, find your position. And move when you need to. Good job everyone, ready for ads. Focus is technicians, and a soak's coming up. Good. Wait for the cast. It comes quick, and we're starting to move. The blaze lines will be out, and then the rest of us are going to bait at the star marker. Move out of that.
Bait.
Blaze lines go far. Everyone else baiting near the star marker. Good. Everyone else move out. Good. Soaks.
We need one in the back. That's like you're very good.
Yeah, thank you. After the soaks, we're going to the red X with the boss. So red X with the boss now, ready for the melee ads to spawn.
Baiting right here, melee.
So remind me, did I say that this first punch was yours or mine?
Move across the other side melee now. Move across, move across.
So melee are now just following that beam. And if the melee are like here, you should never have to dodge this last beam that's coming up. You would just stand here killing this boss like I am now. And it should just disappear.
Oh god, I should
Or
not
just
run
put
over
me, I
that.
was a little bit too
Get
close.
to your sides after this melee, after cross.
Good, now everyone should be on their sides, ready for the soak positions.
Middle, so I'll stand in the middle.
Good.
Should be your boss. Why are you looking at me? Okay, you need to be on the other side. Okay, that's right.
Alright, so then move out for this.
Comanche can ag. When it's safe.
I am
These go
dying.
far.
Hang on.
Alright, moves to adjust.
Bait.
So for the bait, you just don't want to bait it towards the middle line where the people who have previously done bombs are. You
Immunities
don't
in
touch
5.
the sparkly shit. You just will eat them, and it'll be the same group. I doubt there's enough people in this. This will probably wipe. Yeah. It's pretty good prog for fucking first night.
Huge.
What did I say since the stream started? I don't know what I said.
I'm just checking my group because I have a feeling I may not have been.
Mike was muted. Sorry, Tally. I love you.
Sorry, buddy.
I am
Did you
so locked
answer to my
in.
question?
Yeah, I was on the wrong side. You're first boss. I was on the wrong
First?
side.
Yeah, alright, cool.
I mean, I have threat as we go into P2, so if you would like me to take boss, I'm cool, but you had it in
No.
nice position, so let's just do what we just did.
Yeah,
there was a reason that I
opening the
decided
rain
to
plan,
first.
finding out where the fuck
Yeah.
I'm standing.
Let's do
I
that
figured
again.
that out,
care
but I just
about
couldn't
ad
remember.
block.
Let's just do that again, but with me on the
Okay, I'm
right
off
side of
the
the
back
boss this
there.
time.
Are you on the other side of you? I
I
don't
was on
think
the
it
si-
broadly speaking matters what side of the boss we're on. To be
No, I
honest.
was just on the same side as you, and you were like, "Why is he still looking at me?"
Ah, yeah. I mean, it didn't help
Thank
the
you for
three
the
of us were
follow.
you.
So I jumped in melee that time because I just purely wanted to see what's going on. The boss position is really good. The ads all spawn right here in the middle, right? So what Chen is saying is that because a beam kind of spawns almost exactly where that gateway is, you can stand on this right-hand side, so the beam's not going to hit you because you don't want to be where the ads drop. Other kills you'll see, they just kind of wait a little bit back here for the ads to spawn, and then they move forward onto the ads to cleave them.
That's only
That
27%
first beam as it
uptime. That's not too
spawns
bad. Okay.
won't hit you because of the grace period. You can then follow that blue ad line along, and I was a little bit beesdick out, but if you're like tied up against the lightning, it will disappear before it touches you. That is if you want to sort of min-max keeping to get the boss. The ads died well in time, so because the ads are dying quickly, if you want to then just duck back and
Why
get
is
to your
touchscreen
side,
frost? I don't
feel free to
know.
do that as
Don't-
well. But
I don't know.
you shouldn't have to ever do
I have
a
no idea.
dodge of the lightning beam
know why
and
he
duck
does
back
things.
in
I
terms
don't
of killing
control
ads.
lightning.
You can just follow the beam around.
He's just
Does that
a
make
dumb guy.
sense?
I was.
It looks
more
like all the
talking about
melee figured it out anyway.
I was also talking about the fire on the floor that splits the half in the room.
Ah, right, I get you.
Because
Yeah.
like, because the lightning on the floor, like when you run through that's like a 5 mil tick at least,
Oh,
and it activates right after that beam. You're talking about baiting crosses. So like,
Yeah, okay.
last night I just noticed people were kind of called out because they were unfamiliar. That's all.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, it's
There's usually a gap in
For
there.
the most part, it worked for most people.
Also, just one last thing. The sides for the cone. Is the
Yep.
just looking at the map, the raid
Yeah,
is the mark slightly different, right? Like
Yeah, that's what I.
Do we want to just stand in our
That's-
positions right now before we pull the boss so everyone
Yeah.
knows where the fuck they
That's
need
why
to stand?
I didn't realize. That's why I made a post and then I tagged everyone and I was like, it's in the slightly wrong position, but I'm not going to make a whole new
sure.
raid plan. That's what I meant by that. So if you want to spread out to roughly where you are on the marker, essentially
it's-
star is orange and green is star, right? Like it's these two frontal bits where we are now. Everyone looks like they're in a sort of rightish position. The healers can adjust as need be. So in some POVs, and I just wasn't sure about healer range, some will just stand up kind of like where the melee are in melee range. Others will hang right at the back and just stand where ranged are.
Do you want to put last night were VIPs in the same group? Wondering about healers being
Doesn't
able to.
affect me.
I don't know if that matters.
It might affect Adra, but that might be it.
Does not affect my friend. No, it's
Yeah.
not a thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Says doesn't
I was just,
separate the
yeah, I was
colours
just
on the
talking
wash.
yeah, I was just talking about keeping an eye on health or whatever.
Yeah, I think we've
Yeah.
got a list.
It should be easier. So in terms of mechanics, you're basically just trying to make sure that they don't go near the middle four people who have done a bomb. So when you get a big circle, your preference is to go outwards so that they don't have to move as much. When the suppression comes out and you've got the orange circle shit that gets bait at your feet, you want to be not near them, and again, you move away from them every time. Every time you're dodging outside so that their life is as easy as possible. And they have the
Also-
least chance of getting caught.
Can see, bro.
Also, little tidbit, and also / fun fact. Apparently, where the big orange circles go, the bombs straight after it don't go as well. So you got like a safe spot that you can sort of jump into afterwards.
Yeah, I have heard that too. I didn't really test it that time, but it's good. Alright, let's go.
Let's go
Yeah,
again.
that was
Let's
such a
fucking
good
go.
pull. Yeah. It was fucking really good.
Time to win.
Time to win.
Time to start ruining you.
Fike, Mibby says that you should shut up, by the way.
Noted.
5,
Oh, how about you tell
Where's
me to
my
go fix on some
fucking-
elderly houses or something?
2,
Soulstone.
1.
Maybe that, Mibby.
I'll go whispering so I can know.
Oh no. Oh no.
Personals in 5.
3, 2,
Anyway,
1. Bait.
Absolutely
Line,
wild
first
what
one's
the threat hotfix does, bro. That's so fucking dumb.
Can't believe they made this game noob friendly for you, Joe. It's a bit of a yikes.
Toxic.
I can G quit during the pull if you'd like.
Just look and see.
As long as you stay in the raid to kill the boss, I don't care, to be honest. You don't have to be in the guild when it does. Alright, wait for the cast and move. Best mechanics the soak, remember?
Bait.
Baiting the beam. Blaze lines out, blaze lines out, everyone else out, blaze lines stop moving, everyone adjust. And then another soak. Little brief reprieve, get your breath. Yeah, and wait for the cast. Alright, this is our shitty overlap. Tank goes out. Blaze line's gonna move far. Everyone else baits.
Bait.
Alright, blaze line's out. Stand in a good position, everyone else. Ooh. And else Hook's dying.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw him get low.
I see a weird little like animation on the canisters of like them not being popped. But I guess that's we could have died before it got popped kind of thing. So yeah, right.
I think it was very close. I got nicked by a line.
By Blaze
Okay.
line.
Yep, right before I went into my gateway. No one else did, so clearly I need to do that better. But yeah, I went into the port a bit low.
Yeah. Yeah, big key factor is blaze lines moving out and then not moving, so that the rest of us doing the bait can adjust and stand somewhere safe while we bait. We've been doing it super well, so we'll call that a one-off.
Please keep calling that it's soak first, because without fail, every single pull I have forgotten that.
Yeah.
A very good call.
Yeah, okay.
I do enjoy it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who down?
I'm
Go
fucking off.
again.
It's just like your gateway control shard not work either.
No,
Just
it
want
did
to know
not.
that this warlock didn't die.
Change the batteries in the shard.
Brothers, I got
Bruce
shares if you
Skin
need a
fight.
new one.
I
Mine
swear,
didn't
I,
work.
fucking-
That's a new one.
I stand in the same spot and I spam.
The old
it, and
interact
sometimes
key
I go.
comes up trumps there.
Straight up, mine didn't work, and only by the power of having disengaged did I survive that.
See, it's not just me.
Do you all need
I reckon
reports?
something was wrong with the warlock.
Who put it there? Fucking
I blame the gateway. Maybe faulty gateway.
True.
All warlocks
That's
are
why I
bad.
get the good warlock to do my gateway.
Get a technician in to check
Whoa.
that gateway.
Is anyone else enjoying the fact that the druid keeps moving further and further back, and Tally keeps racing to try and beat the wrath before it hits the boss? 'Cause I'm thoroughly enjoying that every time.
As like a mini game for Tali.
Oh.
Look, I'll be honest. I tabbed out to try and turn my music back on and tabbed back in because I'm like, actually the pull time is probably almost up, and I was like about to hit one.
Yeah, you need to invest in a second monitor, friend.
That's where Discord is.
You can have more than one application on your second monitor.
It's
That's
true.
crazy. Don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, don't listen to that Tally, he's lying.
You are pumping.
Tell
I'm
me you
dead
got
on
like
the floor,
27 inch
actually.
monitor. You just using Discord for it.
No,
I would love PI though. Fucking Spikes is getting PI at the door.
I'm a single monitor Andy, and I prefer it that way.
That answer your question, see, bro? Or...
Yeah, Tim. I appreciate that. Thank you.
5,
Straight to the point.
4,
I hope you were not expect me to elaborate. Like, this isn't school anymore. I don't do extra words for free anymore.
Personals in 5,
3, 2, 1.
Whenever those questions said 25 words or less, I took that to heart.
And I promise the people who marked your papers appreciated it very much.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Bait.
Baiting, blaze lines out. Don't move, everyone else move out. Soak's next.
Oh, Zelt.
Good, wait for the cast. First mechanics to soak.
Bait.
It's a bait line. Lines out. Lines stop moving. Everyone else move out and adjust. And then it's another soak. Good, wait for the cast. Alright, shitty overlap. Tank moves out. Blaze line's next to move out.
Bait.
Everyone else baiting. Good. Alright,
Satisfying every time I do that. Holy.
Ads. Just again kicks. It's a soak. Quick damage. Suppression coming up. Blaze lines are going to be out. Everyone else is baiting at the start.
Bait.
Blaze lines go far. Everyone else baits. There's plenty of room. We move out. Just. And then it's a soak.
I need to turn that way. That doesn't give me a lot of time to get those soaks.
Yeah, that's my bit.
After this, we're getting ready for intermission positions.
Yeah, I think he was.
You can just hold the time a little bit though. I think we interrupted that big ad before it died, by the way.
Do we need to Zod up or I don't know, Comanche? Where is Comanche?
Comanche.
On the back.
Good, alright, into our phase 2 positions.
That would have been better for melee 6. In hindsight.
I use a lot of defensives to...
It's out left or right.
Left.
He's with Tally.
Left.
Well,
Seabro.
he's in range
yep.
of me and I'm on the left.
Yeah, the duck into Seabro.
Get those health bars got leveled.
Yeah, that was the absorb. Get that off quick. Chins and messes. Yeah.
Suppression and moving out. So then these go out too. We adjust. There's so much time. Just make sure they don't overlap. Good. And then after that, you get a little bombs. Normally
Bait.
with those big circles where it's safe. Bait lines move out. Everyone adjusts.
Fucking hell.
Move away from the Giga Blast beam.
Immunities in 5.
True. And that's the second soak. So that needs to be not quite as angled. Because there's no way the range can get into that. So that needs to be angled like here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Remind me where we're baiting the beam. Is it just through the middle?
Just not towards like X.
So
Because I
not-
just don't want it to go anywhere near Touchy, Tree Bucket, Seabro, or Hooks.
Who does it bait on again? Is it still...
Ranged and healers still.
Okay, so we should
Yeah.
cut the side there. Yeah.
Yeah, see, bro, that can happen with your pet. The suit makes it bug out and fall into the hole sometimes.
Yeah, I couldn't demonic strength that whole phase.
Yeah, that'll do it. Take pursuit
You
off.
get turn up Pursuit.
I turned it off during the pull, didn't make a difference. I don't know what happened to my
You'd
pet.
probably have to
We already
resummon it.
stuck in the hole.
Resummon. Okay, I'll just leave Thingo on then. And then just proc a cheeky resummon. Nice class.
You're calling the baits for that, right, Spikes?
For the beams.
Yeah.
I can if you want. The weak aura tells you when to bait the beam anyway. And there's no real spot to bait it. All I really want you to do is
Just want it on the edges.
move. Just, yeah, it doesn't even need to be
Move away
like
from the
hard
middle,
against
right?
the edge either.
Yeah.
Like if you bait it towards star or orange, like that's also plenty fine. I just don't want you to be in front of those guys.
Okay, this is 3.
It's more just, yeah, that was good. Fucking what percent was that? 37, nice.
I think that's the same as what it was before, wasn't it?
39 before, I
Yeah,
think.
35.6 was that better one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's the fight, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, it
Yep,
gets
pretty
slightly
much.
harder.
Not
Maybe.
really. You one's the hardest, right?
Mr. Raid Leader Spikes, are you the one doing the middle ad in the intermission?
I am. I cursed
You are,
weaknessed it
yeah,
instead.
you're weaknessing and not tongue punching, so make sure you get
Yeah.
that sorted out.
I did figure that out.
Yes.
tongue
Thank
out.
you, boss.
Do you like tongue punching? Do you?
I've just actually made. I should just make both macros or cursor tongues.
Yeah.
Because one is Shift C, one is Shift V, and I don't
4,
cast it enough to
Shift
remember.
Y, bro.
2, 1.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1.
That was
Press
31 seconds.
Bait.
Second beam. Blazeline's out. Blazeline's out. Good. Blazeline stop moving. Ooh.
Built again.
Guns, can you get in Zut soak?
Yep.
Coming out now. Wait for the cast.
Can't see shit. Just ginormous hunt pit.
There's mechanics to soak.
Bait.
Bait the beam. Blazeline's out. Blazeline's out. Everyone else out. Blazeline stop moving. Everyone will adjust. Good, good. Another soak. Watch the blue circles. Good, and soak. Waiting, and now moving.
Cutting off is real.
Yeah, try not to cut people off. Alright, shitty overlap time. Ping pong goes out, blaze line's next.
Bait.
Everyone else baiting, blaze line stop moving. Got everyone into position, so. Excellent work, guys. Ads are next. Focus is technicians, and another soak coming up. Good, 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 good. Suppression's coming out. Moving slowly, start a step, don't cut people off. And into position. Next is baiting onto star. Blaze lines can go far. Plenty of room.
Bait.
Blaze line's out, everyone else baiting. It's going to be on an angle, okay? Move out. And then it's a soak next.
You all good to put him on red?
Once the soak is done, get your healing debuff off you if you need to. And we're doing our phase change.
I think that's supposed to be our leg sweep.
Who do I get up?
Whoever.
Adra.
Adra. Let's keep practicing. Getting into your positions.
We seriously not have to run out of that.
No, I don't fucking move, brother.
That's crazy.
I'm carrying a fucking bomb.
Circles out. Just make sure they're not overlapping. Yep, perfect. Really good circles. Here come blaze lines now.
Bait.
Moving out of the line.
Immunities in 5.
3.
Should be the second group now. Beautiful.
Running away in 5.
It's the same thing, just orange circles. Melee, of course, do have to move away from that.
You're not in the right spot, so.
You can probably jump in this next soak with you there, so it's a bit easy. I jumped in with yours and it seemed fine.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Alright.
Good. That was so.
That's fucking cursed.
That's
So that
so
is-
good.
That's a bigger. That's the hard overlap of the soaks.
Is Cell, you know where you're standing in P2?
Kind of. I went to the other side because I figured with so many people dead, they would need an extra soak. Like, I know I'm in the middle here, but I went over there.
Well, you're actually here. So why are you here?
But because I ran out for the run out, like.
And you just
are
didn't
we
make it
so-
back?
Yeah, I
To your
died
spot?
because the fire circle.
Yeah, data suppression.
Okay, right.
So judgmental, Tree.
I was just curious why you were next to me and griefing the fuck out of me, but I understand now. It's all good.
Like, am I supposed to run around here? Like, I feel.
So you can run around the sides. So for example, like, so Cell, I think I've got you kind of closest to where Happy Boke is standing now. So if you need to run out with suppression, you can kind of run out towards this gateway and do it this way, if that's easiest for you. Instead of running straight out away from the boss. So like any of the areas back here is sometimes not too bad.
What does it matter if we run straight out? Is that because we're going to bait the beam?
You just don't want to then start dropping more orange shit over
okay.
many of our bomb people.
On the orange
Again,
side, is there any ranged DPS out here?
Oh,
wait, yeah,
I only have
I'm not there.
Lapras out there.
Alright, cool. Just checking.
So
is
and
that
to be
one of
fair,
the-
like, sorry, you finish.
Yeah, one of the suppressions came out and we all sort of converged on each other.
Like to that point, Lapras, like, and same with Seichi and myself. I've spread us around the arc. You don't really need to be, like, you don't need to stand by yourself in Africa, Lapras. You just need to be in the Stoke.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you can
noticed
take
that.
you can really take any of
I was
that.
getting like no heals when I was out in Africa.
Yeah, so you can stand almost like where we are now, and that's
Oh,
fine.
man, come on.
You might stand
Let's get
like
this
where the
fucking-
orange.
Yeah, I was
marker is.
trying to sit like halfway in between the
Yeah.
two sections, just so that I can actually like stay out of range of hooks and
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least
that's
get
totally
some
fine.
healing.
You were managing that quite well,
Autumn.
but if you ever
Mm,
get
I
within
need a
5
macro
feet, I
for
will
that.
scream.
Not a macro, a weak aura.
I need a weak aura that says
Aura's deep inside me or some shit. Whenever I get that buff, that'd be really motivating.
Is it gonna be Talia's group first soak side every time, or is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Until
Spikes.
we realise we've done something wrong and it needs to be Joe first, but I'm pretty sure it's me first every time.
Yep.
With the soak, on the raid plan, I'm not in it.
Yeah.
But it's fine if I get in it, right?
So, I mean, yes and no. So, yes, if you stand in, what happens is you get a heal absorb that needs to be healed, so
Sorry.
you're a higher chance of dying.
Wow.
There's the regression.
I don't know how that triggered.
The other thing is that every time a healing absorb is removed, it does raid-wide damage. So the less healing absorbs to get off,
Personals
the
in
better.
5.
Does that make sense?
Alright, I'll avoid it unless someone's dead.
Yeah, like unless someone's dead, it's better for you to be out of it, is what I will say. It's not I don't think it's split damage.
What side are you on?
Left. I'm next to Seichi.
Okay.
He's next to
Yeah,
Sage.
because I'm the spare one on the right, so yeah, I'll be the first one.
Yeah.
I'm cold. Nose is running.
I did think about making one of the healers a spare instead of you, Sebro, but I just
We
thought
can
you would
still
probably
do
have
that.
more. I thought like with Health Stone and stuff, you can get the heal absorb off pretty quick.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, I got tricks up my sleeve, yeah.
I mean, we can run as backups anyway, but
I thought Khan's is the only one that has tricks up his sleeve.
Saw that coming a mile away.
He might even have Shroud this time.
You have to wait and see, Kara.
we buffed Tali. Worry about that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, ads and baited.
Bait.
Blaze lines out far and then stop moving. Everyone else out and just.
The weak aura is so big.
Soak next. Waiting for the cast before we move. Soak first, sorry. And then bait soon after the soak.
Bait.
Lines out. Alright, line stop moving. Everyone adjust.
Why don't I flex though?
And then another soak.
They increase tank
But,
crap.
16% buff, man. Good, wait for the cast. Moving slowly. This is our shitty overlap. Pink bomb goes out, blaze line's next. Blaze lines get away, everyone else bait. Blaze line stands still, get a good spot. Excellent work. Alright, get ready for the ads to drop.
Well, tanking for this, you're checking
Focus
I'm
is
fine, I got
technicians,
income
of
up.
course. And a soak. Alright, suppression. Good. Tank mechanic coming out, make sure you're not in it. Good, and then we're baiting a star. If you get a blaze
Bait.
line, you move out. Blaze line's out, go far. Everyone else baits. Move out. Good job, good job. A soak. And then after this soak, getting into position for intermission.
Where's my hang on? That was fucking target. Oh no, I missed all the bad. So much bad was missed.
Nah! Whoops.
Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Slowly make your way to your positions.
Oh,
Play it safe.
Get it.
Nope. Ooh. Oh. Too much of a face for what the boys are working on. Bomb? Scatterbomb? No, I think it sounds like not enough people in the soak, judging by what we died to.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Just put 6 people in there for safety.
We only had 4 by the looks of it.
I was
Well,
out
so-
at the very back as well.
So 5.
5 should be what you need. I've put 6 in, so there's already 1 extra. So that means 2 people missed it.
Dogs. Absolute dogs.
For now, do you want to just get in it every time happy until we get a bit more comfortable with it, maybe?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's the downside with chucking an extra person in?
It's A, more healing that needs to be done, and it generates more raid-wide damage once the healing absorb is removed.
Right.
But I agree for now, let's just overcompensate it. So happy if you always get in the star one. I'd rather...
I did kind of
I'd
have to
rather
move at the last second though, because
I'll
someone was
always
just
be in the
standing
circle.
on top of me the entire time. And if I didn't move, they would have died. So I don't know who the fuck that was. But
I think it was me.
moved
I
because
moved
I'm your
at-
tank, and
I moved at the last minute as well.
Yeah,
I
I
need
need
to
you
do
not to
some
move last
detective
minute.
work.
Just stand to the side of me. It doesn't matter where you go. It's just,
Yeah,
I'm aiming the frontal, right? Like,
Going to
I
my
don't have to be moving all
channel.
the time.
Yeah, sorry. I'll work around you.
Ah.
Also, with the cones, so if you're going to be in the cone, in the active cone, ideally you need to rotate defensives. And I think immunities. Do you have a specific spot in mind for immunities
It's
with
the right
cone
side.
spikes, or no?
I was hoping not. What it is, though, if you do have one, it is that third one. So the one that we wiped on the previous pool, where you notice the circles on the ground come out at the same time. That's the one that's the most annoying to do.
I'll update the note, the right spot, but yeah, rotate defensives, immunities on the third cone if you
5,
can.
4, 3, 2.
Oop.
Oh, such
Gateway
an
control
early
shard
fake.
now.
Oh, God.
Gateway control shard, why not?
No, I meant to get a cast off, but I just couldn't. Someone pulled too early.
Personals in 5.
Pulled 5.
2.
It was early. 100%.
It was fine.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was early.
All the time.
I don't know. Do you say 2 every time, Charlie? I don't know if I believe you.
I mean 2 unless I alt tab back in late.
I believe you, Tully.
I agree with whoever is right.
Well, I'm right because I pulled it too.
Fucking brave opinion, man.
Get the bot out, bro. I'll pay you $20 if I'm wrong.
Bait.
That blaze lines was out, everyone else baits. Good moving out.
Whoa, interesting. Fun.
Soaks are next.
I tried to nerf him.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Anus.
Yeah, we have so many mechanics to deal with and they don't. That's why they're jealous.
That's a good one. Moving.
Oh, sorry. I went way early.
First is the soak. Imagine if your whole mechanic was literally just walk away.
Bait.
So
You can click on the bombs so I don't have to. That's
I
fine.
get
We're
to
still
click on
fine.
4 thing.
We're still finding a way to figure that fuck that up with the gateway at the start spikes.
Yeah, because I'm not walking away, I'm gatewaying away. It's way harder. Alright, soaks again.
What?
Alright, wait for suppression. Good, I'm moving. This is our shitty overlap. Tank mechanic goes out. Blaze line's about to go out.
Bait.
Everyone else baits in a good position. Excellent blaze lines. Ready, wait. Good job, team. Adds a next. I get squished. Alright, focus as technicians as we do another soak.
Fix, please.
Good, moving away for suppression. Blaze lines will fuck off, everyone else will bait at start.
Bait.
Blaze lines out. Good, everyone else move and adjust, and then soaks afterwards. And after soaks, we do our intermission.
Whoa! Those ads that fast.
Good job.
Snorkeling.
Yep.
Mage book.
Good. Moving away. You can do the little like circles here too to like bait these and just dodge them. Good, just get these away. Blaze lines will come out straight afterwards. Areas where these circles were tend to be safer.
Bait.
Beam coming out. Out of the beam.
Immunities
Watch
in
out
5.
for the
3,
circles.
2, 1.
Running away in 5.
Oh, fuck.
Good, getting out.
You can't leap those.
Yes.
Good,
What
same
is this
thing.
boss, man? What the fuck? I'm literally standing in one
Blaze
spot.
lines will come out again now.
60% of the boss's health. This is
Good, so this is the hard one. So whatever you've got on that one, right hand side, use it.
This is
Bait.
Oh, nice bait.
Running away again after this.
Single target down, yes.
Running away, baiting little circles. Good, still going well. Last one on our side, I believe.
Holy fuck, that's scared the shit out of me.
Good
Bait.
blaze lines.
Second bots?
Is your bomb already charged?
Yes, it is.
Otherwise, this is where you would have to do it.
You've got to see phase 3? What? Huh?
So Giga coils, Tali does his bomb here.
It's already done.
Oh, he's done it.
Move the boss to the middle, move the boss to the middle, brother.
Two sides,
this
sides,
is so
please.
cute. Yeah.
And then running away after this. Yeah.
And so it's one more intermission.
Oh, we don't do the right here. I forgot. Yeah, the right side melee.
Where the fuck? Oh, getting that is fucking...
So this plays out exactly like it did in P whatever the fuck.
Melee, you will have to run out after this bit.
This boss is dead tonight. Let's fucking kill it.
What?
Come on.
Oh my god, I'm doing the THG face the whole phase.
Holy shit!
What is this boss?
So after that
Go again, go again,
intermission,
go again, go
he's
again.
basically dead, right?
Yeah, so you do the
Joe,
intermission.
you have boss first.
What the fuck
So
is
the
this
big
boss?
key there
that
is
last bit's a joke.
the next thing that comes out, it then just repeats P2. So it does another soak beam. That one, I just don't want to take a chance. So I want more people in it, definitely. I would hate for us to die, especially if there's a few people dead. Because we'll probably get one soak, like one frontal soak thing, and then the boss will be dead. So
Tali,
that's fucking sick.
Can you call that
But what is
taunt
it?
again? And then I just need to move into the middle, right?
Best
This-
pull
by middle, you
8%.
just meant like. Did you just mean like?
middle
What
of
is this
the-
boss? What the
Yeah,
fuck is
yeah,
this
yeah.
boss?
Yeah. You have to do the first tank soak in P2. It was...
You just sit there.
I have to do the first tank, so
30% of his health standing in one spot.
Okay, so that means everyone on Tali's side, you're not taking the first soak, just so you know.
Well, actually, we can leave it as it is. You just taunt, really. Because the intermission will be coming up and it won't matter. That's fine. Leave it as is.
We're going on
never mind.
another feast.
We hadn't hit intermission.
So,
Second intermission
no,
at
that was right at
11%,
the
had
end.
we? Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll
We just
probably...
did it. That's where we wiped.
That's
Yeah,
what
no,
we
no,
wiped
but-
in the second intermission.
Yep. So we're definitely gonna do one soak. Do you reckon we hit a second? Because I can.
I don't think. Depends how many people are dead. Is the
Yeah,
answer? I
true.
don't think so.
5% if everyone just fucking does.
So
spam
just
it.
kind of judging, and again,
Feast is on
only because
brew.
it's a kill that I watched.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Just because we might be able to move some cities forward.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
just kind of winging some shit
What
at
was
the
my
end.
hot
By the way.
dog?
I can
Well-
stick to the note if you want.
Yeah, stick to the note. Your ascendance is going to cover that final soak, and then if it looks like we're going
50%
to get a second
scouting
soak,
pool.
you can keep healing tide for it.
Going
Otherwise, you
pretty
can
well.
shift it forward.
Damn, scouting cool. Fucking popped up.
Yeah.
And I'll do the same with ascendance.
I honestly reckon use the healing cities early and plan for there not to be a second soak.
Reckon? All right.
I would. And if there is a second soak, and those people get hit and die, fuck them. The boss will still die. like genuinely, if we get to that point and 5 people then die, the boss is dead anyway. So I'd rather just make sure we get there.
Time to it.
Let's do it. That was such a good pull. We are literally now in any pool territory.
Got that tingly feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm horny. Let's go.
Syphilis.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I live.
Oh,
Do this, Adra.
God, I wasn't even an
Any
elf.
pool territory.
Badra.
Adra's not feeling this tingly.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey, Edward.
Hi.
Got like 8 people on this.
We give Badra a mage buff if we haven't already.
Bait.
Yeah. Lines out, lines out. Stand still, everyone else move out and adjust. Soaks.
Ali, just to double check, it's keeping the same as before, yeah?
Yeah, leave it the same.
Wait for the cast. First is a soak.
Bait.
Beta beam.
I'm all the way
Coming
there.
forward. Blaze lines out, blaze lines out. Keep going and then stop moving. Soak again. Waiting for the cast for suppression. Video overlap time. Tank bomb goes out. The laser lines are going to go far.
Bait.
Blaze lines out, out, out. Everyone else find a good spot to bait. Choose safe. And go. Nah. It felt off, it felt off.
Yeah, it did.
I got
But
knocked.
Any pool.
Any pool?
One night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster.
Dude, that's a banger. I love that song.
Just like, so I had a blaze line, then like I was pointing it through, like it had to go horizontally through the boss, and it just felt like, it felt to me like I gave a lot of room in front of my blaze line for people to move in, but it also looked like there was the person who had the soak was standing like behind my blaze line, and I'm like,
yeah, that's you're right. I know the one you're talking about, and you're right. So in that case, the people baiting, if you're taking the gateway, you needed to have been in front of that blaze line, basically standing on the gateway. The idea is the blaze lines go out, they stop moving, the bait people get themselves in a good position to do the bait, take the gateway, and not get hit. Let's go. What is Orgazoa?
A boss in
So great
Ashara's Eternal Palace.
I don't know, Zelt keeps popping Orgazoa runes. Fucking weirdo.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, come on.
1.
Say nothing at all, we have to do that.
Personals in 5,
3, 2, 1.
Good, killing the ads, baiting the line.
Bait.
Blaze lines out, blaze lines out. Can stop moving, everyone up, move out and adjust. There's Chen.
Thing.
You king.
Soaking. Rebuff Chen while we've got a moment. Go for the cast. Soak is first.
Bait.
Baiting the line. Blaze lines out. Blaze lines go further and then stop moving. Sure. Another bait coming up. Not bait. Soak is what I meant to say. Good, after this, waiting for the suppression. Don't cut your friends off. Lance, can you cover Fikes? Sorry.
We're dead.
Oh, never mind.
Why was there like a billion circles on the ads? It was here so early.
Never seen so many.
Bait.
I mean, I got there as one of the first ones, but I don't go any earlier than I usually do.
Yeah, neither.
Now we're getting greedy. The kill, we can taste it, and so it fucking. Get into fucking headless chickens.
Can it bait on tanks?
No.
But I can kill him.
Where's the hammer?
I just know what killed me. I died to looking at all those circles on the ground and going like, what the fuck? Why are these here? They never
It was only you and Tally there.
Any hammers?
I don't know.
Like even when we're running out of suppression, they don't spawn on me.
I'll show you later. It's not really important, but it's interesting observation.
Yourself?
And even like
Stephen
in
loses the plot.
I'm just standing on the boss and they don't spawn anywhere near me. Like they just don't spawn on tanks.
It must have been Fike then.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's
It
Fike.
was weird.
I'm always
because-
there early because I just sleep straight there, but I don't normally have that problem ever.
Yeah, Fuck and I usually are the first ones there, but we don't have that issue.
As you get older, sometimes you have those kind of issues.
Comanche.
I wonder if we can stand in the middle of this hitbox now.
Personals in 5.
Got it.
2, 1.
I really want to find out.
I'd rather you didn't.
Alright.
Your kick is getting later and later, my friend.
I missed 31 seconds. My bad. I missed it. Did you die?
Makes you scared,
Couple
makes you
people
scared
really
every
died.
time.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Fate.
It actually helps people who feel scored and playing up better on ads. You still a kick like that.
Someone's gonna die. Soaks. First mechanic is soaking.
Love the back pedal. So good. Where's my bomb? There it is.
Fate.
Aiding the beam. Blaze lines are out, blaze lines are out. Stop moving, everyone else adjust. And we do another soak. Waiting for the cast. Moving. Good. Shooty overlap time. Blaze lines will go far.
Bait.
Everyone else bait. Blaze lines stop moving. Good. Get into a good bait position. Good. Recover, recover. Adds, adds. Make sure they're getting kicked and soaking. Good damage. Oh!
Someone fall asleep?
Yeah, what happened there?
Looks like we
Healers?
got 3 and
No, no, it wasn't us.
Yeah, pretty sure it was the healers because we were on 0 health.
TikTok.
I'm not sure why anyone would not be standing in the stack point as a healer when nothing else is happening.
I was just all canister detonation, right? The damage.
Yeah. Yeah, but it all happened
Instantly.
almost instantly.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely not sure. It's alright. We go again.
Wake up, friends. Kills on the horizon.
That was weird.
Not a fan hair at all. Like at the very same second, you can't really tell easily.
Oh god.
Oh, another feast.
As a personal one?
Fair enough.
5,
Party one.
4,
Wow.
3,
Just really hungry.
2, 1.
Hungry for a kill.
That's it.
Oh no 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 no.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's so bad. Everything's fucked out. Oh no. It's just a kill now.
Bang the bang.
Bait.
Those ones out. Out. Further out. Good.
You can't get me.
Soak next.
Oh, that was too early. Oh no. No, I fucked it. I think this ball's completely scuffed. Someone fucked something up.
Soaks the first.
Bait.
Baiting. Clotheslines out. Everyone else bait. And then move. Another soak coming up. Here it comes. Good, wait for the cast, don't go early. Good, I'm going. Go Sebro.
People are so fucking hell.
Sounds like we get Snarro soak.
Oh, which one's that?
Bait.
Second?
Stand still. Good going. Good. I felt nice and clean. Ads now. Soaks. Good, getting ready for suppression. And moving. Next mechanic is Blaze Line's getting far away. And everyone else baiting at star.
Bait.
Blaze Lines get really far and stop moving. Good, and then a soak comes up.
I'm climbing.
And after the soak is
Even though I
into
can
mission.
shoulder it, you can fuck my head. Climb back up with this.
Is that you leg stick next?
getting Snore up. We got 5 seconds on Briz.
He's kind of far away.
No, good sell.
I'm fine with
She'll
that.
self
you got a
res.
free one.
She'll self
Yeah,
res. Getting ready
If
for
anyone
our
can
safe
reach him.
position.
I can't get him. He's too far. Even with...
Yeah, I don't think I can't get him in a nice first person. Yeah.
Mage buff, yeah.
running away off this melee.
Suppression.
What the fuck?
Do we need an extra in Star
Spreading.
Soak? For Snarl?
Yeah, what side were you on, Snow?
It's on Star.
Yeah.
That's left. I
Bait.
can just make sure.
Yeah, if you jump in, Super. Again, it should be done so that it shouldn't matter. We
I
have a
did
spare.
too. I'm being can't stop this right now.
Yeah.
Immunities in 5,
3,
Go in,
2,
Super.
1.
Good.
It's so downstairs.
Suppression. Running.
If you're standing on me, I think you might be taking more damage there, Khans.
Okay, Blaze Line's coming out after this. It's a tricky one. Good job getting
Bait.
through it. Bait.
You watch the
Melee.
circle on right
I
with
think you want to
Lapis.
be like on the outside circle of this one. Because we get ready to run out. It's like you don't have to wait for the blue line to run out.
Moving out.
So stupid.
Have you had your tank console?
No.
There's one more to Star Side coming out now.
Someone spell cell. I can't get it.
Keeper's gonna die, got nothing.
Try and.
Good. After this, you can start to make your way over towards the Star side.
Star.
Well, I'm putting him in middle now.
Yeah. There's Giga Coil's coming out now, which is the last thing. This is when Tali does his bomb.
Sorry, done.
Oh, it's done, sorry.
So melee
Swap-
on the
yep,
right,
swap phases.
right hand side here. Melee right, hard right.
You let this beam go through us, right, Chen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So range,
Let's
hard
go
focusing
first.
the ads.
And I got that stun. I'm still silencing.
And melee gonna have to run out here.
There's an extra sharp shot sentry. So we really want to hard focus these.
Then back
Really
to
good
your
job so
side.
far.
Back to your sides.
I think everyone just get in whatever the first side
Personals
is.
in 5,
Maybe right side
Just to
here.
look more
Right
Yeah,
side.
so if everyone can get in this, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can't really move the frontal.
Yeah, I think one of us needs to run outside.
When you say everyone, do you include bomb people when you say that?
I did just because I didn't think we'd have enough numbers otherwise.
Yeah, right. I'll do that next time.
We
Cons.
died to someone with a bomb dying anyway, so it's kind of redundant.
Yep.
Sorry, no, I'm a bomb user. I don't do mechanics. That's the rule.
Like one of us has to run out of the front circle, right? For that soak. I don't think we can all fit in there with our bubbles, with our circles around us.
I'm not paying attention to the fucking patterns.
Just Zelt, Chen, and Tally are all like, we're very squished, like right in that front corner. So one of us
Yeah.
has to run out. I'll volunteer as tribute to run out, and you guys can keep going.
Yeah, so if you didn't realize, the circle that appears around you during that time does AoE damage. You can't hard stack on each other.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Should I start popping fucking
Yes.
runes?
Tally, is that
was-
like Is that? No, this is.
Like an augment?
After P1, it's like we're doing Sprock and Prog again.
Yeah. I fuck off the jumper, throw a bomb out, and that's it. We just taunt swap, and it's nothing happening.
Literal taunt swap boss battle.
Hey, I know we had people dead, but when the new sentries dropped down, I think 2 of them got cast off. Gotta be hard.
I guess that's people dead.
Yeah,
Mine wasn't cursed.
Because if they get, I saw one was targeting Cell, and it got the cast off, and Cell went from 100 to 10%. She lost 90% of her health. So it's just you're just dead.
Yeah.
Says. Let's get that. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's get that second innovate earlier. When do you want it? Because like the boss is gonna be dead before you're.
Yep.
5.
It'll be on the
4,
first cone
3,
in the final
2,
phase. So after the second intermission.
I'm dead.
Reset.
Yeah.
Surely reset.
Yeah, just reset it.
I was focusing on the innovate.
Oh, no,
sorry.
Give me back up. I want to find out.
Put it
No.
on the note for you, Joe, so that you don't have to think about it.
Thank you.
But
Personals in
basically gonna
5.
be the first cone after the second intermission.
I am stunned. I'm right in the middle.
I'm alive. I don't know why you guys are all dead.
I did not see the timer. I'm sorry.
Quick question: the circles that you're referring to, is that the one that you can get a heal absorb? Like once it's healed off, it disappears?
Chen.
Chen,
everyone?
You mean the cone, right, Kara?
No.
I left on.
The circles that Fike and Zelt and stuff are talking about, where they can't stack because.
Isn't that the cone?
That is the cone. So when the cone comes out, you'll notice you have a circle around you. It comes out before the cone hits you.
Yeah. Well, what's that ability called? Is that the healing absorb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same ability, but as the cone shoots out, it does a cone plus 5-yard radius damage to everyone.
So you don't get the healing absorb until that cone finishes casting, right? But if you're in the cone, you're getting a healing absorb.
Yeah, because I was because I wasn't sure if the healing absorb gets applied with the thing or whether it's the circle. Because if it's the circle, I could say I could swap with the others and just lay hands it off, and then doesn't have to worry about
It's
it.
with the cone. You can immune it though, so really, ideally, you should in the third
Yeah,
one,
that third
so,
one where it's the bad overlap. Yeah, if you can immune it then.
Yep.
Kara obviously
I'll
hasn't
have
been
it
paying
on the
attention
note.
to what the boys have been cooking.
No, because that one, I don't think we get. Like my side doesn't get that one with the bad overlap. I don't think.
The bad overlap at the moment is on this orange side. So yes,
yeah,
you're
that's
correct, Kara.
Yeah, it's the north.
Not outside.
Yeah.
And Joe, your innovate may not be up, so I've just left it where it is. If it's up and we're not, boss isn't dead, just use it.
Full boss.
On first cone.
You won't have it.
Oh, fucking
Okay, just.
But if we're still going after that, just pop it as soon as it's up.
Totally minuscule thing that's only relevant 10% of the time. But on the 4th bomb set, when the beam goes out for the energy balls that I pick up, if people can just, if they have blaze lines, just move far away so that I usually get a blaze line then, and I like to be close to the beam drop.
Where are you usually for that? Can you ping it?
It's when we're at
It'll be like the star one.
Oh, when we're at star.
Yeah. There's just so much room. It is a very minuscule thing, but it just means that it's just
boss die.
Yeah, let's go.
I'd like to go, but people keep yapping.
Cut them off. Cut them off with the pull timer.
You tried that last time and I died.
4, 3,
Well, yeah.
True.
1.
When you're looking at your spellbook, mate, so
Yeah, bro, I'm looking at swipe, thrash, swipe.
Yeah, you're looking to innovate. That was your mistake.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Killing ads, baiting a beam.
Bait.
Blaze lines out, go far. Everyone else move out. Just. Soak now. Wait for the cast, wait for the cast. Couple of cane beans. There's Mechanicus to soak.
Bait.
Bait in the beam. Lines out. Keep moving. Stop. Soaking again. Wait for the cast. Alright, there you go. Shitty overlap. Tank goes out. Blaze lines go far.
Bait.
Blaze lines go far. Stop moving. Everyone else get into a good position for bait. Into your soaks. No.
You can't move with your blaze line, guys. You just someone knock someone out.
Right.
Yeah, I need to piss.
Yeah, we'll go on a break. Refresh. Get ourselves feeling good again and come back. And so we genuinely can kill this any pool if we sort of just pull our heads in and do the mechanics.
Cool. Yes.
Again, if you can, I've mentioned before, but it's helpful for sets like those that like you let your blaze line dictate which way you spread. It's like if you were facing in there and you know like your blaze lines are mostly facing to the left, like into the lightning, that'd be a good way to spread. Like if you spread to the left, make your blaze lines go to the lightning where people are not standing, rather than spreading right.
I wish I had that luxury of time. I get that blaze line that goes off and I got a fucking bee's dick to get into my soak.
Yeah, but like, don't you? Oh yeah, you don't demonic teleport there.
I do. I demonic teleport to my circle with my blaze line.
Okay.
But mine's the first to go off. That's why.
Is anyone using Ayakazan on this fight? Mine's not doing a lot of damage.
Isn't Ayakazan really only good past like 5 or so minutes?
Yeah, this fight's supposed to be like 8.5.
Well, the fight will get there.
Yeah, we haven't really got there for the most part.
We had an 8-minute pool, and
That was our 11%, right? Or 8%?
14 minutes. Sorry, 14%. And mine only did like 1.16 million with the bonus
It's also giving you a lot of stats though.
Yeah. That is true. I'm not sure which one's more valuable, like the fact that it gets to 20 stacks, or does the bonus damage.
Red team's better tonight, Joe, too. That change seems to have helped a bit. I'm not holding back either.
Because like Arkazan reaches full stacks at about 4 minutes.
Anyone have the Powerball tickets for the night? Looks like someone won the 100 mil.
And but no, I don't.
Would you kind of hate that, like winning the Powerball? I feel like
What? That was a crazy sentence you just said.
You smoking meth, bro?
Are you saying that you would hate to win $100 million?
Man, I
Some
hate when I
aspects,
get
yeah.
100 million for free.
in some aspects, yeah. Like
There would be bad parts, like the publicity and whatever else, maybe.
well,
you can
but
keep it- you
I remember
can-
watching like a Sunny.
You can say anonymous, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember watching like a Sunny's YouTube video, and like all they kind of listed kind of the horror stories, like people won a lot of money and they made bad decisions, or people found out and hounded them for money, and like the person that won money kind of just mentally went downhill, like this anxiety, like what if people steal it, or what happens to this, what happens to that. Like it'd be life changing, but for the good and bad, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I feel like if I won it, I wouldn't know what to do. Like I'd probably just worry about it.
You put it in the bank, you see a financial advisor, and then you go have a security detail.
Ooh, boring.
Or there's a wonderful thing called philanthropy. You
Hookers and blow for me, baby.
spend it on something good.
What's the
Yeah,
story?
like
There's
Every living family member would be like asking me for this and that.
Oh,
like,
100%.
Like, you know, my son's sick, or like, you know, I've got a debt. I know, help me. You've got money, help me. Like, my phone wouldn't stop ringing. You know what I mean?
You don't have to tell people shit.
They would find out. I feel like the people just would find out one way or another.
You couldn't hide it. It'd be hard to hide.
You absolutely could.
Well, you just have to live the way you live now. But then, what was
Here
the
we
point?
go.
What was the point trying to win $100 million?
This is literally an article that I saw 2 days ago, 10th of June. Australian tradie dead after winning 22 million lotto in New Zealand and descending into drug underworld. That's Chen. That's Chen's greatest fear. He'll get in too deep.
Yeah, greatest fear. Yeah.
Good job.
So
The
scared.
Australian man who descended into a world of drugs after winning 22 million in Lotto Powerball while living in New Zealand has died.
Maybe not drugs, but I can imagine like a gambling be more likely. You know.
Yeah, that could happen for sure.
I'm
Yeah,
not being
gambling's
clueless
common.
to, yeah. You know, you get 100 mil, you think, oh, you know, I could, you know, put a bit of this, bit of that, you know, get the races.
What's $1
maybe
million
one
bucks on the
off.
Melbourne Cup gonna do? Yeah. Yeah. It could easily happen.
And did you win the lottery?
Yeah.
If I did, what do you think I'd tell you?
Yeah.
You won.
I don't know where you live or what your real name is.
You do, actually. You really do.
Then I
I'm
forgot.
gonna let you in.
And
I'll let you in a hint here. It's Chen.
Yeah, my last name's Chen. You just gotta guess my first name, and like people do know me by my first name.
maybe knows everything.
Are you watching your stream or something, bro?
He is, yeah. He said that you can give the money to him, Chen, if you win. Maybe we'll take your money. Also, let me know how that tricky third soak is looking. I know I didn't say it explicitly, but when I did kind of set things up, I did think the star side was going to get the first one. So I have Khans and Kara on that side. But if the third one is getting tricky, I will swap Khans and Kara with 2 melee over that side so that they can cloak and immune the shit overlap.
I can't speak for the healers, but I haven't felt in danger with it so far.
That's good.
Do you just want to swap me and someone now just to see if one person would change it?
Yeah, maybe I do the easiest one. You and Chen will swap.
Cold.
Okay, so I'm now on the...
So you'll be on this. You'll be on what is essentially this side, orange side.
Yep.
So why am I swapping Kara?
Because you don't have an immunity.
Oh, AMC.
I have AMS. That's kind of good enough.
Okay, well then, all right, then Fike. You can swap with Fike.
Got that, Fike?
Nah.
Yeah, before that Fike.
Yeah, whatever. So I'm on the left side instead of the right
Yeah,
side.
you just that's it.
No waka.
You get the Zug harder.
Warrior.
It's the easier
mount.
side.
Thanks, Mike.
Warrior mount.
Shout. Yep, that one.
We don't have mounts.
Oh man, you fuck.
What?
There you go.
It begs to differ. Fike,
Joe, you're not the only one that's horny.
Yeah, I got the mount.
Yeah, there's up.
He just has to change the angle of his Starlink dish every minute.
Oh, breed.
Can't you just like me, eh?
Of course.
Yeah, fair.
I like the bear more because it confuses you. And I find it funny.
It has confused me a few times. We're like, where the fuck are these ads going? They're not following the bear. Wrong bear.
Right. No fuck ups. Phase 1 hooks.
I'm putting on Run DMC.
Can we get an
Is he talking to himself?
Yes. Can we get an inspection on this gateway to make sure it's not faulty, please?
I've fallen for that already.
Oh!
Oh.
Yep, that works. Oh, Lapras. Do you need that gateway?
Nah, I don't.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, like, last time I checked, Shadow Priest are not the fastest.
I don't need it. I've never used that gateway once.
I mean, you melee. Oh, this is
Avoid it.
like 5 pulls because like Spike's just like, oh, everyone use the gateway. I'm like, oh, all right, I guess. And then
Bro, I could buy so much chicken and rice if I won the lotto. That'd be crazy.
Are you a sick gains man? So...
Chicken, rice, cocaine, and yeah, probably some
cocaine. You could be cocaine.
Oh wait, Chen's
man.
a cop. I mean,
Cocaine's not going to help with your gains. Kind of
helps a lot.
Does the opposite. Yeah, Zelt won the lotto.
I don't think he can win it.
When did they draw it? Or
Yeah.
have we missed it?
You can buy overseas.
He
lottos.
he messaged me. He just needs 2 to 3 minutes, so we'll just extend the break slowly. But then you have to come back extra refreshed.
I thought one of the terms and conditions was that you had to be a permanent resident of that country.
I'm not a permanent resident. I've got a lotto ticket.
I mean, I'm just saying that's my understanding of the terms and conditions. I know Australia and New Zealand have some kind of weird interactions or whatever. But
Yeah.
like, if you were American, for example, it'd be like, yeah, you forfeit it.
New Zealand's basically not a state.
I have
That's just
I have a special visa. I can live here permanently, work here permanently. Just can't get Centrelink.
I think you can even buy like American lottos and stuff, like as an Australian citizen.
Yeah.
And win. Yeah.
Really? Because
Yeah, true.
doesn't seem to be what I was led to believe. But then again, I haven't really looked into it too hard.
You're not buying a lotto for the country. It's like run by a company, right? Like
It's run
They
by a
just-
corporation, but a lot of the laws would dictate who is eligible for it. So no one's stopping you from buying a ticket. But if you
It's-
were to try and claim it,
It's taxes. I think it's more to do with taxes because we don't get
Oh,
taxed on
makes
our lotto
sense.
winnings in Australia, or other countries probably do, and it'd be hard for the
Yeah.
organisation to do that or to facilitate that.
Yeah, oh, I mean, even in Australia, like, whilst you don't get taxed on the winnings, you get taxed on the interest accrued by
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So if you're
yeah.
not a resident for tax purposes, you might not be eligible to receive it because then they couldn't tax you on the interest that it would earn.
Yeah. Whereas, like over in America, you win $1 billion, you only really pocket about 200 million of it. The rest goes
Well,
to taxes.
This is actually the funny thing. In America, if you take it over time, you don't get taxed up front.
Yeah, which is
So-
probably a smart way to do it.
Yeah, which is dumb because the time value of money would say that the best way to do it is take the lump sum up front and then generate interest on it or whatnot, which is a bit how you going. But then again, their lottos also go to like 300 million to $1 billion.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just locked in. I'm no longer locked in. This is bad.
I'm surprised Tree Bucket hasn't been gambling this time.
Oh, he's got a family now.
Ah.
That's right.
I think I disabled
lose.
the add-on. Find it again.
I'll go Crown with you, Drew.
What do you play at Crown?
I haven't been in fucking years, but I normally just play Blackjack.
Oh, hell yeah. They, at the South Australian casino, sometimes they do $10 blackjack tables where they got free splits, free doubles, but the dealer doesn't bust on a 22 or something
Hey,
like that.
ah, look at him.
That's
Look
pretty
at
cool.
him. He's moving.
Can we do one gamble?
Yeah, one gamble.
Say if you
It
went
is
into the
outside.
start with zero, like, and you had zero skill, and you're just relying purely on luck and chance, which game would you play to lose the least amount of money?
Baccarat.
Roulette.
Yeah, Baccarat, 100%. It's basically dealer or the player, and there's like a small chance that they draw.
How do I do it? Do I just do roll 1 to 2,
Roll
20,000?
20,000, and then you give me however much money you need to.
You didn't join. Oh no, you did.
How do I do it?
Roll 20,000.
Who won? Who's missing?
Flash roll.
Fuck, I don't lose that.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Tree.
Tree Bucket. Rip.
Unlucky.
Want to go with the tree? Want to go again?
Nope, I want to pull a boss.
Now we're pulling. We got a boss to kill.
This tree just paid Spikes for Warlock lessons.
5,
I'll taught him everything he knows.
2, 1.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go. Fade the beam.
Bait.
Those lines are out far. Everyone else moves out. Soaky soaks.
Should have reloaded.
And moving. First is a soak.
Bait.
Baiting a beam. And moving out. Blaze on stand still. And we do another soak in a little bit. Here it is. Wait for the cast and go early. Go now. Giving ads, shitty overlap time. Tank will move out with their mechanics. Blaze lines will go far.
Bait.
Blaze will move and stand still. Everyone else find a good spot. Beautiful. Buttery smooth. Adds into a soak. Focuses the technicians. Make sure the D Enrage comes out if it needs to as well. Soaking time.
Six.
Good. Suppression coming. Moving slowly. Don't cut your buddies off. These lanes, blaze lines, fuck my life, are getting really far away. Touchy's going to stay a little bit closer, the rest, everyone far away. So move, 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 move. Everyone else can bait and then find a safe spot. Good. It's now a soak, canister soak. After this is intermission, of course.
Okay.
Good, getting yourself into a safe position. Smoking egg, we didn't get it because he died. Keep the CC rotation going if need be. Res both. Yep. Remember, Fike and Kara have swapped sides.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Yeah, he had no health when he was. He's kind of screwed.
Good, moving back. Alright, blaze lines coming out after these.
Bait.
Good, bait, beam. Good, it's off to Narnia. Help soak. Nick soaks the shit one.
Remember, get down a soak because Lapis is dead.
Yep.
Which side?
So Happy Voker's going to get in it.
Oh, fuck that one too.
Good, get a slippers out. Blaze lines come out right after each of these circles every time. So blaze lines now.
Immunities in 5.
3, 2, 1. Bait.
Bait, shitty bait. Oh, really nice bait. Just watch the Orbeez. Running away. Rebuff saves when we have a chance, so. This one's health pot, health stone if you need to, get it off you.
Asteria, you're on me. Please.
Get out, blaze lines coming out. Remember, moving in to where those big circles went off is always a good idea. There tends to be fucking no circles anyway. Alright, we're phasing.
Arc right side melee. I
Otherwise.
didn't forget. Snow, you got double cap, yeah?
Joking.
So ads are coming out.
Yep.
No, he has to run it here, don't forget.
Make sure these sharp shot trees are dead.
Back to side.
Phase 3, back to your sides.
Personals in 5.
Stay focused.
2, 1.
Good. Alright, now we're pumping boss. Freebie from here. Just play it out exactly the same. When the circles come, just get them to the edges, we can make room. Alright, just get these to edges. Just make sure they don't overlap.
You can sacrifice this. It's your long person.
Good. Blaze lines, get them out. Don't kill everyone. Defensives, if you got them. Good. You need 5 people in this. It can't be that.
You had to aim at the.
You gotta aim it at people.
That is so grim.
Oh no!
my God.
That's tragic.
Eddie
Same
Pool
as-
territory. Told ya.
Same as the
Next, pull.
P2.
Same as
so
everything
you
else,
gotta
you
aim
just
at the
gotta-
range.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter.
It's
Alright, we'll
alright.
just do it again. We can just do it again.
I want to done.
Wasn't a fluke we got there. We just do that again.
I need one of Mibby's cigarettes. Fuck.
Is there something special in them?
Probably.
Knowing maybe.
The second, like the phase 3. I'm getting to this point here, and I'm finding. What are you guys doing out here? Because I'm getting swamped by the orange circles. So what's the movement? Because I've only seen it obviously twice now, but I've died both times getting hit by the orange circles here.
When you say orange
East, please.
circle,
The big orange circles, the big ones.
are
Yeah.
people.
No,
that
the
targeted
ones that are on people. It's there's about you
Yeah.
can fit 2 of them in this area.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be chasing like behind them or being in front of them as they spawn?
You
Or?
want to move where the giant orange circles were because there should be less little orange circles that you need to do.
Yeah. So the ones that follow players, those people will just move away, and you just find any gap you can.
Oh, not the
and
little
then,
ones in
and then
suppression.
after that, oh, they're in suppression.
No, so when we go into the ads spawn in like the intermission for phase 3, and then they're probably like, the circles are probably about this big.
Oh, I know what you mean. The ones that cover like the whole area.
Yeah.
It's really tricky. I haven't quite worked it out myself. You essentially doing the same dance as you did in P1, but you need to. I don't know quite where the spot is. I found it going up. Every time I have to go from the middle down to the outer rim, I'm just popping a little defensive or healing myself or whatever.
Might need to move a bit further around than hugging this side.
Yeah,
even.
there should be an area where essentially you have the same pattern as the first intermission, where you're doing a little like circle.
Beast is up.
Tree, I think, was calling out a similar thing that was happening on his side, but for Hooks and I, the massive big area denial circles that people have around them, there was one where I was pressed up right into that corner. It was the last safe kind of zone I had. Yeah, I know, but like,
yeah, it's pretty fucked.
It'll be
People
tough.
should
I will
be
say,
a bit further.
P3, it's gonna happen. Like P3 is just gonna be
there's
shit.
just no room.
And what end of the day, if you're on that circle, it shouldn't kill you, right? Like the person with the circle still takes the damage as well. It's just about minimizing damage, so don't stress too much. If you have to stand in one of them, so be it.
We also had someone dead for like the entire P2.
Yeah, let's go. Let's pull. Let's do that again.
The boss dies before that second frontal.
Oh, we just need fucking bullet.
I hope you hit Trey.
Yeah, I mean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Personals in 5.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
So, you'll manage, I'm sure. Yeah, it's bad in the bin.
Bait.
Out, close lines out. Alright, stop moving. Just be catching. Mine was loose. Alright, soaking. Moving. First mechanic is the soak.
Bait.
Bang the beam. Those lines get out, move a little bit further, and then stand still. Good, and then another soak. Time to chill out for a little bit. Good, doing the soak again, waiting for suppression cast. Don't run early. Waiting, going.
Did she just wake up?
Tank mechanic goes out, blaze line's coming next. Blaze lines go far. Blaze
Bait.
line's out, and then stop moving. Everyone else find a position. Good, recover, stabilize. Stabilize, adds next. Make sure we're still getting kicks here. Soak's coming up next. Coming out now. Good, get that technician dead. Stabilize again, suppression coming out. Wait, and moving. Don't cut your friends off.
Big heals on touching.
Alright.
Res Joe.
Big movement, blaze lines.
Get out of it,
Res
Dead.
Joe.
Bait.
Boy.
Hello.
Oh, you're gonna survive
See if we
this
can
thing.
bait a beam.
You just don't boss.
Just like put that thing.
Soaked.
It's left.
Times, can you get this back one, back third one?
Yep, yep.
Nah, yeah. Look,
What
Valiant,
was-
let's keep going.
What happened
Sorry.
on that canister, the bad overlap? Because like healing kind of covered what happened there, but it was something was way off,
Was
like
extra,
damage wise.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure what it was there.
Are you talking about where Joe died with the bomb?
No.
No, before
No.
that.
The
I had the
big
health
overlap
counter, I would have
was
blown it.
scary.
Can I check with the healer group? Are you guys standing in one of the purple circles or not?
If I can make it, yeah.
Usually the first one.
Yeah, usually the one like just back left of the boss.
5
Can we
really.
be
Front right.
I'm not
Yeah, okay.
standing in it because I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stand there.
I
early.
would say if you can, as long as you're still in your overlap and you're not in a purple circle, it's probably better.
Yeah, stay.
Be less
It's
overall
hard 'cause
damage.
You gotta stop and heal too, and there's like 1 second.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I just thought that might have been the reason, but if it's what
No.
you've normally been doing, not sure.
Yeah, we
Can't.
aim for it.
Considering how close we are to killing the boss and how many potions we've likely gone through, is
There's another one coming.
Yeah, we can more.
Yes, Trees thankfully reimbursed me with his gambling. I went and made a potion cauldron for you plebs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a potion one? Yeah.
Yep.
We missed the Stoker Stereo.
Ah, that makes sense.
A little bit.
It was a we call him DPS one, not a healer one.
Yeah, okay. Let's just cracked healing then. Get your potion. If you've got a weird number left over, like if you had 17 or 7 potions left over, just delete 2 and get another fresh stack of 5. Make sure you're up to 20 potions.
Five.
Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go.
3, 2, 1.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1. Bait.
Bang the beam. Blaze lines out. Move far. Where's Happy?
Good resist area.
Where's Adra?
again?
Just go again. Just go again. Just go again.
Tully. Tully.
What's up?
I figured out how to stop him moving.
Taunt? Is it that I'm jumping back before he...
You have to be directly like touching him. You can't just be in the hitbox. You have to touch him and he doesn't move.
I'll go to try on mine.
If we take another 10-minute break, do you reckon we come back and just kill it immediately?
Yeah, you reckon that was the key?
I think so. It'll either go that well or we'll regret.
Yeah.
Like there's... You should probably go Org Happy. That might fix it.
Next year for sure.
God no.
It'd be nice not having to think about fucking...
It's not a very good point, Chen, but you do have
4,
one.
3, 2, 1.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Sorry, I was channeling.
Where's Carl?
There's some rebuffs.
Bait.
Blaze lines out. Blaze lines out. Got the beam. Good. Soaker's next. Wait for the cast, don't go early. Soaks are first.
Bait.
Baiting the beam.
Oh, okay.
Good. Blaze line, stop moving. Everyone adjust. Soaks are again happening.
Ooh, what snaps?
Yep.
Wait. And then moving.
Could Joe get an external here, please? Cocoon or something? That works, thank you.
Alright, shitty overlap time. Tank will move out. Blaze lines out. And then stand still. Find a good spot if you're baiting. Good. Buttery smooth. Add to spawning, and then we're doing a soak. Focusing technicians, soaks now. Suppression coming. Don't cut your friends off. Alright, we're getting ready. Blaze lines are gonna fuck right off.
Bait.
Everyone else baiting at star. Blaze lines out of here, out of here, out of here, out of here. Everyone else move and adjust. Alright, soaking.
Okay, gateway out there.
And then it's intermission time. Stabilize. Everyone knows their job here. Good.
Holy fuck.
Phase 2, get to your spots. First soaks. It's going to be spread circles. Suppression, sorry. Moving away. Alright, spread these out, find a gap. Blaze lines come out afterwards. Where the bombs were tends to be safe.
Bait.
Good. Beam's gonna come out too. Dodging that. Fucking nice bait. Next soak. Good job, everyone. Just repeats. Moving out. Good job. Second potions are up for when your cooldowns align. Get these far out. Blaze lines come afterwards. Move into where the circles were. Tends to be safer.
Immunities in 5.
3, 2.
Next soak, immune.
Bait.
Oh my god.
It's alright, recover. Doing well, guys. Dodge this beam. Watch the orbs for our group when we're doing our soak. Just make sure you don't run into them. Suppression, moving away. Alright, our turn to soak on this side. Defensive.
Let's go.
Good. Get these out. Find the little gap. Oh, thank you, sis. The laser line's coming out too. Get into a nice little safe spot. And then we're going to transition.
Phased? Pull the boss over? Yeah.
Melee, don't forget you're hugging right here.
Good. Intermission
Bacon boss,
mechanics.
bacon boss.
Intermission mechanics.
Just wait for the thing to go.
Res Lapras
so
if we
don't have
can.
to worry about
Res Lapras if we can. Range focuses on these. Some of these little ads are loose. Can we CC and get them under control? That's supposed to fuck.
Those ads got really out of control.
That was fucking.
If melee, like,
Kill the
melee-
cards! Just kill the ads, fuck.
Personals in 5.
3,
You can keep going.
Ah,
It's gonna wipe you.
Nah, that's
Cheat death cup. Oh.
That was
Somehow,
100% me. That was
dying.
awesome.
Crying.
I just jumped over and
Shock
just.
barrage is gonna kill
Doesn't
yourself in
matter.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Defensive cell, defensive now.
Yeah, it does so much damage on the tick as well.
Do you think, like at that, could we have
Quiet,
just ignored
quiet,
it?
quiet.
What the fuck is this?
Go,
Keep going,
Tali,
keep
go.
going.
Keep going, go. No!
We take those.
You're welcome. I deleted the whole raid. You're welcome. You're fucking
If
welcome.
anyone was looking for a pass,
I
I'll
will take all of
apologize.
your apologies for flaming me for saying this boss was easy. Thank you.
Hey, look, and I
Holy shit.
Tali the fucking guy. Woo!
Good job, Tali.
Good job, everyone.
If anyone knows the SCO moment on Anduin, that was literally just SCO V2. Sorry, not SCO, Scott.
Scott,
That was,
yeah. That was fucking, yeah, maybe we just all jump in the middle and Tali does the boss instead.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I got the mount. Woo!
I don't know what 8-pointed star
Rats.
bullshit that was, Tally, but those blaze lines, fuck. Can you get that every time and just
Dude, those were
fuck
fucking
off?
easy, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Can you get them every time?
Let's go.
3 mounts left.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
God, my hands.
That was underwhelming.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was a bit, I was kind of like, kind of would.
Where is
We,
it?
we could have just, we
Oh,
surely could have just
shit.
ignored ads then and just fucking tunneled the boss.
But I didn't,
are we gonna
honestly,
take a
I didn't
photo?
see that yeah, I didn't see the boss's health.
That's why I PI'd
I'd rather
you
just
at
be more
3%.
mechanics focused. Yeah.
Even though you didn't press anything, I was like, ah.
We can do a photo. The collection.
Why not?
All I have to
Do we have
is
a guild banner?
No. Where should we stand? Here or?
Probably somewhere we can see this dead dude.
Okay.
We'll get rid of these gateways.
Another 2 seconds. Don't
Yeah,
give Toshi
yeah.
rolls.
I would have needed a welfare check if we didn't kill that tonight after wiping us at 0%. I'm not gonna lie.
The best part is, like, I totally didn't need to jump over the electric thing with the bomb and wipe the whole raid, but, you know.
Which you did. Yeah, I saw that's how
I
you
did.
died. I was like,
I was wondering what the hell happened.
Alright.
Like, there was. How much did you say those circles do if you just stand in them instead?
They're like 3 to 4. It's pretty similar to be
Oh, I
fair.
totally
to the
could have lived if
Haywire.
I just copped it.
Well-
That's the best.
well,
We're facing over there.
Alright, someone take a picture. Now the other
Wait,
thing,
did
if
we
you
get
guys
3 mounts? Snorro got a
Yeah.
mount as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
you get
Nice.
3
You
now.
guys get 3. Now, if you guys are keen, what I used to do in an old guild of mine was every time we killed the final boss, we did a much bigger gamble. And if you guys are keen, I'm keen to do it too. Essentially what you do is you deposit 50k gold into the guild bank to enter. Then we do 1 roll. Highest roll takes 80% of the total cut. And then the last 20% just goes to the guild bank to pay for whatever the fuck. So if all of us put in 50k, then that's 1 million gold, and the highest roll will win 800,000 gold, and 200,000 will go to the guild bank. But we'll just do it to whoever wants to put in money into the guild bank.
I have
Says, that sound
35k
like
in my
spice.
inventory. So
Fair enough. We can do a smaller amount than 50k if you want.
no.
I
I'll
didn't
just
realize
be
50K
excluded.
was
It's fine. It's fine.
was
It's
it-
fine.
was it a
Yeah.
bit rich?
Now, Max?
Yeah, we can do it now. We might as well. That way, while everyone's here,
If you
someone
want to do
can
a
win big.
repair quickly.
Oh god,
and
flashbangs,
then
alright.
Turn them off. And
Yeah. Just if you just trade your gold to me, I'll put it in there.
What am I doing?
So if you want to enter, deposit 50,000 gold into the guild bank. I've put one down
Fuck
here.
no.
And then we'll work out how much it is.
Imagine bitching
Fucking
out.
all or nothing. All or nothing, mate.
Oh, that number's going up something fierce.
Did you get a photo tree? I hope so.
Yeah, I got like 10. I'm gonna upload it in a
Yeah,
sec.
excellent. Okay, can track it now.
Almost everyone's in.
How many do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people so far. 14.
Fuck it up.
This guild's execution rank has been invalidated because it abused a bug involving Shell Yoon's gift.
Like,
Serious?
Wait, what?
What?
This rank has been invalidated.
So
I
the rank's
mean,
fucked anyway.
isn't that a good thing for us? 'Cause-
Who's
I mean,
running
unless
Shell
we all want
Youth?
grey
What the fuck
passes,
is
yeah.
Shell
You know the
Youth?
funny
Sorry,
thing is-
do you want to keep your passes?
No,
Yeah.
no. Everyone's pass is valid except for the guild pass as an execution ranking and your pass.
What is Shell
Everyone
Youth's
else's.
gift?
It's
Okay.
a monk button that's currently
Talk
bugged.
to Tally.
It's a monk button that's currently bugged that if you press it once, and then you immediately press it after it finishes casting, you can press it again.
Hell, he made me.
And has been bugged 4 months.
All right, I got 14 entries. I got 14 entries.
Wait, what are these entries for?
If you want to win a lot of gold.
If
So,
you want to win 800k, put
well, it
What do I
won't be
do?
quite 800k. So deposit 50,000
4,
gold into
3,
the
Is that all?
guild bank,
2,
and then I'm going
1.
to add up the entire total, and whoever rolls the highest, and we'll roll 50,000 because why not?
I rolled
We'll
up,
then.
added it, whatever.
All right, your last one. So that means 15 people
Three.
have entered, if I
Oh,
count correctly.
thank
1, 2,
God.
3, 4,
I
5,
love how
6,
I
7,
literally
8,
deleted the whole
10,
rank
11,
just to
12,
kill
13,
them.
14,
It's the
15.
best. Let's go
So
find
50,000
Tree and Story, how badly do you want
times
these curios?
I rolled it for a meme. I literally have 5 tier pieces, all 8 out of 8 mythic, so I don't need it.
No one
Yep.
needs them, really.
All right. So it's out
I'll
of
take it.
750,000. So we'll do a slash roll. 750,000. Highest value wins 600,000 gold.
What do we
Do we roll now?
Alright.
Roll now. I just got to make sure no one rolls more than once.
No, oh, Seichi. Regressing.
Snoro.
Oh,
Hooks,
hooks,
nice
that's
one.
huge.
Oh, that's 66,000. Snorros, I think, is the highest so far.
Seichi's got
Oh, Seiji.
714.
Seiji. I should have 15 rolls. Khans, Lapras, Kara, Snorro. 1, 2, 3.
No, that's
Nice
not
one,
right.
Tally, nice
Good
one.
job, Tally.
Good job, Tally.
That's not right.
11.
Your hand's still shaking, Tally, or?
Oh, yeah.
That was nutty.
Lowest roll
bro.
wins 15%.
What was it,
You
like
can pick that
50
up.
I'm
million?
about to snipe Seichi's.
He soloed
60
100.
60 million.
It was 100 million.
Oh, what?
100 million.
Seichi's still the highest?
Spacey's the highest. Has everyone rolled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You'll
I gotta
probably
go
never
down
beat
to
that
500,
moment in
yeah.
WoW. That's probably the most cracked fucking.
I think that's
Thanks,
everyone.
It's about that, bro.
Yeah, I get 15.
I gotta go
Everyone's.
back and find it.
Yep. Cool. All right. Seichi
actually
wins
get a,
600,000 gold.
Did anyone actually get an eye level increase from one of these T tokens?
No. I don't know if I can. do
happy.
that.
Where is it?
Happy wood.
Yeah, I don't know what the stats are on the T helm.
Would you be happy
here we
if you
go.
got
I
it?
mean, just take it. There's,
You'll have
Okay,
to
I'll
two
tell
of
me
them,
upstairs,
and like
mate.
no one else aside from Stone wanted it. And
yeah.
Trey is a blue tour. And refused to trade me amount.
I take it someone took the picture too, by the way.
Why would I trade you amount?
Because you're not
Can
playing!
confirm there's a giant fucking
I
wall
definitely
in
am
front of
playing
me,
the game.
So, right.
I think he's
Joe,
playing the game right now.
Joe maybe says you have a nice bear.
I even offered you money.
200k is
A nice
nothing.
bear.
Yeah,
also
and
playing-
I still haven't awarded this Ayakazan that you're not getting.
So what? You're gonna say if I give you the mount, you'll give me an Ayakazan. that what you're saying?
Not anymore.
He wasn't going to
I've
say it in
I've
so many
already equipped
words,
it.
but
I've already
Harley,
equipped it
do
now.
you remember last year when I gave you the mount, even though I
I do remember. I know.
Do I trade somebody for that thing?
So
or-
if you buy the mount off Tree and then want to give it to me instead, that'd be pretty nice of you.
He's already learned it.
I also think I like.
So the best
without trying
part,
to sound really
Dan,
jealous. I actually
holy
not
fuck, it is
that
so
crazy
good.
on this mount.
Like it
I'm gonna have
true.
multiple
That's
kills
fair.
anyway.
Okay, you can give your whatever you want to me. Like,
Mate, this thing's
probably
so
will.
free. We're killing it next week. Ian.
Oh,
basically-
well.
Are we going to
Getting
kill one
through
on
Mugsy
Bandit?
and
was
one
like
arm
the
is
whole
the
raid.
is the struggle.
Yeah, well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
bug junker again.
okay, so this is
How many
It's
skip
Harley
is this guy?
so we've unlocked skip, right? You only need to kill Muggsy once, so we have the skip.
Let's go.
The
here.
question is, do we want to kill Bandit
Yes.
and Muggsy, or do we? Or do we just
Because
want
we'll
to
just
kill
do the
Muggsy?
cheese.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
just do
it,
this
that's it.
cheese
I'm like,
strat.
fuck.
Like I think
And
those
I jumped
bosses will
and
be
deleted
fucking
everyone.
fun. With 16% damage
What?
increase, lasting on pool.
what do you need
know.
on Bandit
So,
though? Like, we have.
Yeah,
feel like
can we
just-
wait
Okay.
till we
I
get
need the
get some
kill
mounts.
chest. I need the kill so I can spend
Some people
my
don't
shit.
have the
just
kill.
run straight back over, or even use
Some
my
people-
teleporter, done something.
A better lock.
The pass would have been excellent.
We'll have a chat.
Entirely
Like my gut leans
solid.
towards let's just get as many kills on Galux as we can.
Hey, Spikes.
Yeah.
We're not going to have a galley vault, eh? Because we
Oh,
can't
Khans
go
is
back and
alive
kill any
too.
other bosses.
No, we can't because the boss is all dead. Actually, I've already like made a bit of a
Khans is
decision, which I
stunned
think
and now he's dead.
makes more sense.
So
We'll skip.
Tali's
We'll
like-
kill Muggsy, kill Galley, and then because the lockout will be fresh, we'll then
Oh, yeah.
go back and kill Bandit after that, right? So we'll still do the bosses, but we'll just do them in the order Muggsy, Galley, and then back to Bandit.
Let's just keep looking
and
at
then all
this
the other shit bosses
over and
after
over
that.
and over again.
Does that sound alright?
That's
If
fair.
anyone would like to see me wipe the raid over and over again on a loop, you're welcome to watch my
Oh, really?
screen right
I was
now.
kind of
It is
hoping to
so
see
good.
Joe wipe the raid over and over again on a loop.
Dude, I don't need that.
You know what was my best part? My favorite part was standing back here and watching, like, seeing it be the wrong direction. And then I swear for half a second you moved and it was the right place. And then it quickly moved back to the wrong place again. And
You
we
have no
died.
idea how long my head was in my hands for after that, bro. Like,
Tree
straight
bug, I
up.
can imagine. I was just laughing. I was like, shit happens. Like, what can you do, right?
Are we
I even
done?
jumped in
'Cause
it
I'm
and there
gonna
still wasn't
clean
enough
up that
people in that
moment.
soak.
Yeah.
Tree bucket.
Yeah.
Apologize to my pass.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
I'm actually
that
kind of
was
mad.
literally
I had
my-
really good RNG on that
Yeah,
pull.
you
and-
literally had 4. You're sitting at 4 million as I wipe the whole raid, and I'm sitting at like 3.3, which is like a reasonable for Demo as well.
Yeah, yours is. The pool before, the one where Joe wiped us, I was doing well, so I knew we
Yeah,
were going to
yeah.
die.
Keep saying it.
The best part is like I could have done so many other options than jumping over the lightning that was right there. Like holy
Could you
fuck.
also just tank the circle?
I could have, but no, I was at my health was at 30%.
Health stone, health pot, dark pact.
I had a health stone up.
You had a health pot up
and
as
a
well.
health pot up. I could have just
Yep.
gated as well. Just used my like demonic circle.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
lived.
actually a smart idea.
I appreciate
Nah.
you wiping the raid tree because I got my ass eaten in the first like 30 seconds from that lightning tether and died.
But
so.
this me just watching this over and over again is just like
Every time you watch that clip tree, I want you to
making me
thank
live.
Caledorian. Because if we had to wipe, there would be 19 people chimping out at you right now.
Yeah, I know. I know, that's the best part. Love you, Tully.
That was crazy, though. I was
Thanks,
very
all.
impressed. Yes, thank you, everyone. Sage,
Bye.
Sage, you need to give Sage his money. I can't.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Hang on, Sage.
I don't have access to.
How much?
600,000 it should be.
Okay.
So then the guild was given 150,000. Also, Loki annoyed that I put down a second fucking potion cauldron to use like 2 of them, and then we got the kill.
Worth it.
Oh, we got the, because of the pushing cord.
True, maybe true
I
self.
just can't stop watching this.
I still have
It's just
13
so
potions
good.
remaining from the first one I dropped.
I cannot believe my
Yeah, I
first
must admit,
CE
I
is
was-
as a tank, bro. That makes no fucking sense.
I keep forgetting to
Anyway.
Hey,
Good
I can use
job,
my
everyone.
catch up for Dinah's to
Cheers,
get
all.
Justice Diamond now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can. do
Yeah,
it,
we
can't
can. So you can now get a
Nice.
justice.
True.
Ooh, mythic
Nice.
jesters.
Mythic justice.
That's what I'm gonna go get now.
That's what I've already done.
I better go get Stan Dornagle on my new mount.
Comes in half the tier, and when he does, AFKs for half the boss, teleports out, wipes the raid at the end, or nearly wipes the raid at the end.
What do you mean AFKs
And
for
then
half
lose
the
them out.
boss? Where does this AFK half in the boss? What do you mean?
I
I mean, I'm looking at your pass. It
again.
looks pretty AFK. You were the better of the three, I guess. Technically.
Yeah, I know, because wipe 14, I was doing well. I was contributing.
Let's go. This thing is a boost.
So, realistically, how many more weeks do we have? We have like, what, maybe
A lot.
5, 6?
We've
five,
probably
six,
got
6 weeks
six-
of like
six or
be fun?
seven.
Yeah.
6
So
or
that's-
7 is my guess.
So it's three mounts per kill? Is
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is this is realistically killable every week, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm
Every week,
more
right?
comfortable about
Yes.
Mugsy, because I feel like that one's like, there's less consistency there.
I agree, but I do think again will be easier.
Who got
There
the
are two
third
options.
They're definitely both like I'd say doable with a bit more damage and
What's
Yeah,
one?
it would just be as well like trying to get like new people in.
Is there
each kill, of
no
course.
effect?
Gallywix shouldn't be too bad. Mugsy
He's
maybe.
just jumping.
Even then, I don't think it's that bad.
Just do it softly. Like, don't go overboard with like, hey, here's 15 new people.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's definitely not the intention.
So who's actually benched for Galley? Is it Kev and
So like it's Kev, Clara, and Psych Out.
Psych Out.
Chotems are probably the key ones, and then there's like Fist Nana as well.
Why is there no special?
And then there's like Mavie and Mibby, if you care about those two.
I don't think they care.
I think they'd like it, but I don't
Dan
think
has
they care as
definitely
much.
not been annoying in my chat asking about when he's getting his CE kill.
Definitely
Oh,
not,
really?
eh?
Okay.
Definitely hasn't been annoying at all about that. No, he's been a very good boy.
So was Fistnano here for he was in a Mugsy, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Brew's away next week anyway, so.
Yeah,
Why
Bruce
does
went-
this
oh
mount
god,
not
I was
have a
like,
special? Oh,
if we
Joe,
went
did
to-
you get them out too? Let's go.
you have to. Do you type /mount special? Because otherwise we'll try and fly, won't it? It's /mount special.
Ah, there you go.
Chotems is away next week as well.
It's not bad.
Or he just shoots his gun a couple of times.
Well,
So
now-
did they
now
update
what
the
am I
numbers
gonna
on
do?
the belt
Now what the fuck am I gonna
damage
do?
procs?
Not that
Nah.
I've seen.
You know?
It's like
So that drops next week, and I think it's going to be a get the belt, but probably don't put it on for a couple of weeks.
yeah, don't put it on until it's max. I think.
Isn't I haven't really researched. Is it like an upgrade per week thing?
Yeah, it's very similar to
something
Cersei
like
Circlet. So it gains like 4 or 5 high level a week or whatever.
Are we CBF actually doing it?
I look honestly, Cell, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. I think it'll get replaced pretty quickly next tier.
It does.
We clearly don't need
It's-
it for this tier.
They need to buff
It's
it
kind
to
of
make it
a-
comparable, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's like it's worse than Cersei Circlet in terms of it being like a benefit to you. Like, I think Sims and whatever are like 1%, 0.5%, not even at max eye level. Some of them are just really bad.
Yeah,
But they
I don't know
they
about
might go
healing, to be
they
honest.
might
But
release it and then buff it, so.
yeah.
Where's all the chest, the diamonds, chest, the diamond chest, the diamond chest.
How much
That's
did you
all.
enjoy doing the Cersei Circlet? Cell, I know you're a big fan, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Giant fan.
And I can tell that you're so keen to now jump into
Alright,
Delves to
now
get the
what do I
belt.
do?
Yeah, no problem.
Now what do
Have
I
you
do?
done your vision cell?
No. I never even did visions in
I can
BFA.
give you an enchant. Do you want me to give you the enchant?
No, we tried that. It didn't work. Things are not fixed.
Did they fix it?
Can't you just like have?
I tried the other night.
Try again. Fine.
Can't you just like AFK, and then just have like a rogue gun to the Solidor? Like just have Khan Solidor.
Won't do it, mate.
I'm busy, Chen.
Busy?
Sorry.
Busy doing what?
Oh, nothing.
RuneScape?
A little bit.
A little bit?
I don't think it
Need to
really.
go
Hey, what
and-
he's busy doing.
Need
Damage
to
in the
go
last
and
phase.
clip this shit.
Sheesh.
Wait,
I was
where
the
is
second
it?
last alive. That heal on tally is what made a difference, totally.
Yeah, actually, I don't think it did shit. I was so worried I was gonna die, and then I was like, oh, the healing absorb's gone now. Oh, fine. These mechanics do nothing. If that other soak had come out, though, I think I would have died. Did we get the second soak?
No, you just beat it.
Yeah, I think that second soak would have killed me.
I liked how you got the rockets, and they were like every direction from
That
the-
was pretty
That was crazy.
Kai Vezza vibes, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
What? Clip?
This
Allow me to
gear is
clip?
just super annoying with all the.
What the
like,
fuck?
Let's increase the eye level
Why
halfway
can I
through the
not clip
tier.
this?
Like bullshit.
Okay.
And the whole
Key.
helm enchants and the belts and
What
whatever
the
there.
fuck, YouTube? What are you doing?
You actually took the shittest screenshot I've ever seen, Tree.
That's what I do.
Like, half the people aren't facing you.
Yeah.
Name one positive thing you've done tonight besides show up True Bucket.
Why are you so angry,
firing on
Chen?
all
Holy
cylinders.
fuck.
Fucking hell. I feel like Tree's really coming.
I was so mad. I was doing so much damage.
I did the bomb mechanic and not wipe the raid until the very last second.
True.
You know, you're right. Count on the positives, not on the negatives. You're right. Instead of looking at the single time True Bucket died tonight, you should look at every second he didn't die with a bomb.
That's right.
And
Thank
every
you.
other time that he did die with the bomb.
You're welcome. You have, like, a very good memory of me now. So, you're welcome. Why the fuck?
You didn't tell me about.
Show chat. What is this shit? I don't want to show chat. I want to clip. Let me clip my fucking video.
Oh my god, get out.
Holy fuck.
Guild Finder posting has expired. Oh no.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
There's discard. Clip. I'm so confused. What is going on with these? Maybe I have to do it on
Boss was
Twitch.
okay though. After all said and done.
Holy fuck.
Decent boss.
You can very much see what
Nice.
people are like, saying how phase 2 and 3 are easy. And I think we actually did what I predicted. I think
How
we
many
had
pulls? I actually haven't checked. How many pulls was that?
99.
sub 100.
102.
What?
Trying to
99.
this
What did I miss?
video
It's 102 on Raider IO. That's where I
Oh,
checked.
okay, yeah.
Maybe resets? Like, I don't know.
Can't I just go?
I have 99.
102. Yeah, sorry, yeah, it tells me.
I have 99 as well.
99's pretty good. That's
4.5 hours
99
prog time.
problems.
pretty good, yeah.
Is it?
4.5 hours prog time. It's less prog time than our sticks kill.
Yeah, brother.
What?
Yeah, it's less than
I-
six, less than Sprocket, less than one armed, less than
Oh my
Mugsy.
goodness.
I expect apologies for everyone that was flaming, honestly.
They're not here anymore, so
I know.
Yeah, they're gone.
go chase them up.
Expect apologies.
Yeah, go yell at them.
Crazy,
Ah,
it's less prog time than Rashanan.
that's hilarious. That is
Oh, I think-
actually
no,
funny
that's
as
not
fuck.
true. Actually, we have a bunch of kills in Rashanan. It's
Oh,
not
yeah, true,
prog
yeah,
time for that.
Clip. How far can I go back?
It's less than Kai Vezla, I guess. That's maybe a reasonable approximation.
I can't.
How many progression time? How many hours?
4.5.
4.5 is
I
what
think I
I
have to
Oh, yeah,
stop
okay.
the stream to
Good
go
old
back
Karak.
and clip this.
22 hours and 30 minutes.
Unless-
Even if we
when I
had,
go into the
we spent 20
vault-
more pulls trying to rekill, but still, that's crazy.
Raid leader diff.
Huge.
Maybe.
Having the raid leader actually be there was nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, you're just twisting the knife.
Ooh,
Valorant.
wow.
It is though. It definitely makes a difference, right?
Yeah.
There's a
Really
vast
does.
difference between me taking over from what Trees put together and like trying to figure it out, compared to me doing all the research myself and putting it together.
Hey, I was only away for like
I'm
2
not
weeks on
complaining,
Fire Act.
Right.
Can I say as well?
And then
like,
I
as a side
disappeared
note-
for like a week for phase 3, right? And then I was back for the kill. And it was fine.
It was inopportune timing.
Yeah, it
This
was pretty
guy who's like joining our guild. He has some insane names that he's managed to sweep up.
Yeah.
Videos.
Fury, Wrath, Lightning. Like the fact that he managed to get all these
Wow.
names is pretty impressive.
Who's this?
He's mostly old characters. His name's Wrath. He's a guy who wants to trial melee.
What is?
Rhett is his favorite, but I already let him know we have 2 Rhetts at the moment.
Wrath. Yeah, Hammer Wrath. Sure.
Wrath, yeah.
Okay.
I know. Remember
the
KCL
technology.
was have sold 1 or 2 character names that are
Yeah, that's
popular
true.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was very happy to snag Cell at the end of BFA.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Ravenheart?
Any short name is pretty hard. Yeah, Ravenheart.
That's actually kind of nutty too.
Yeah, I'd be curious how, like, he has a lot of achievement points.
Mm.
I'd say he's been a long time WoW gamer.
Why the messages?
No hope
Oh,
for
he's
humanity?
now.
No hope for humanity?
No, clip it here. Yeah.
This is
on
no
the
hope
kill.
for humanity.
Thank
That's his
you.
guild.
This is where we clip it, I think.
Yeah.
Watched Ollie.
Did he?
I know. I'm
Daddy.
impressed.
Oh, he bought a Bailiwick's kill.
No. No, no,
Yes.
no, no, no.
I stopped mid fucking galley fight just to watch you kill that. I fucking stopped the fight. I was just watching. I was like, I don't care if I die. I'm just watching this. This is shit.
It
This
was
is fucking
pretty-
intense, dude.
It
That
had
was
a
so
l-
good.
It had a lot of hit points. And it genuinely wasn't until Joe was like, "Everyone, shut up." I was like, "Oh, I mean, maybe."
Like talking
Maybe
about
he
the
does
next
it.
pool.
He,
and
he
shit,
said
and
shut
Charlie's
up. It had
like,
23
"Hold my
million
beer."
health Earth. I'm like, oh, I killed this. And then I saw the soak coming. I'm like, oh, do I kill this?
It was actually pretty clean up until that last point. I'd say it was going really well.
Mm-hmm. It was on 1% and everyone was alive. And then it just went downhill very quickly.
Yeah, and then Tree Bucket happened.
Yeah, Tree murdered us.
I thought it was 1%, and I was like, oh, he's not gonna kill it. Because, like, last time at 0% it didn't die. So I just started looking away, and then he
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Saving clip.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Like if it would have been reasonable to tunnel boss, even if the ads were alive at 1%. I don't know, because those casts.
Yeah, I was a little bit.
One or two have went off. I wasn't sure how much damage they would do
And
to melee and
then-
if a bomb
Yeah,
carrier.
we do
I don't know.
that.
Yeah, so the little
It's like
dudes
10
did
yards.
start to run around and like fuck people up. One of them was like on me and on someone near me, and I was about to get upset with melee for not killing the ads.
We
And
don't
then I
have
looked
much
at- And then I
choice.
looked at the boss health and I was like, oh shit.
And then
I didn't look at the boss health until we died, or after we died.
Another little tip was you could what we could have done was ring the ads onto where the melee was standing because we couldn't like cleave.
Oh, that is
like,
so
right from the
good.
beginning.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could do that next kill.
I have it here. if
Because
you
we
wanna look or not.
transitioned.
Do you want to look?
Yeah, let's hold up.
Let me check up.
Yeah, by the time that ads actually spawned, the boss is already down to 3%.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
going
actually,
into
I
that.
actually low key think you just tunnel boss. You just
That
try
is
and
so
seize
good.
the ads and tunnel boss.
Yeah.
No. We didn't have time for that. They would have broken out and killed a bunch of us immediately, like what was happening.
Yeah,
in the
It's
phase.
yeah, it's I don't know. It's a kind of a hindsight kind of play. But
Yeah.
so we start here. Boss is. You guys can see pretty well.
Yeah.
Decent quality, yeah. Okay. I don't know how HDR are. If it's
Yeah, so I think when the thing spawns, it's 4%. Like when the lightning beam comes out, it's 4%.
I've clipped the content.
so we got ad spawn 3.5%.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, so what you do is you
Yeah.
ring them on, you ring them over to us so we can cleave them better.
So Snora did get double in cap. Yeah.
I don't know how many ads were alive though. Tallywood died.
Yeah, if all those ads were alive, I would have fucking died. 100%.
Yeah. True, actually.
What is
They
your
cast so
damage,
fast
Chen?
too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
what?
So these ones that start to get loose, that's where it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. I guess I maybe should have tried like gripping those.
Literally tries to run away from one, dies, and then that goes boom.
I've tried like gripping the sentries, they didn't work, but I didn't test
Nah.
gripping
Sentries don't move.
Yeah.
What actually killed us? Tree running
me.
into the fire?
Me dying.
Tree dying. So you ran over this lightning on the ground.
He's
You can. There's two clips in general chat for you to view of amusing content.
I keep playing until the end. I want to see tallies all of it.
Oh, the whole thing? Okay.
Wasn't just me. Khans was
I
alive
wasn't-
for a
Yeah,
while.
Khans was there for a
Yeah.
little bit.
He didn't
I mean, let's
compete.
give some credit to Cell as well. She was fucking alive for longer than he was too.
Healing
Yeah,
tree.
but she was angel for me, other. She
Yeah,
can't
she
actually
still heals. She still has to heal. This is a massive healing absorb that she
She
helps.
did 44 million healing.
Chen, you still
Like,
got an
he's in
86.
cheat. Like, he
only
procs
only
cheat.
1.4 million of that was a heal absorb though.
Chen,
He
you
didn't
still got an
proc-
86.
he
Sorry,
didn't
Sal.
proc when he died though.
Sorry,
Like,
Sal. Trying to give you credit, and Tali's like, no.
Chen,
Sorry, I got the logs open. I was curious.
Chen, you got an 86.
yeah, I could have got like a 99. But can't seem proc cheat here. I don't know. It's like he's still alive.
Like,
And
that's
only
fine.
until like this point he proc
That's
cheat.
totally fine.
So I'm not sure why
I don't know what
the damage
these
earlier
two-
didn't kill. Maybe he fainted or something.
If these two maybe
No.
did more
No,
damage,
can't still
then
cast Fang.
we would have killed it earlier.
I do like once.
To
That's a
my
damage.
I did a few times.
to my defense, if the other two warlocks did more damage, the boss would have died before I died.
Yeah. Fucking carry him, tree.
Maybe think about it.
I left all my damage in like 14.
It's
Never
like
forget
10
it.
seconds here, so there's a blaze line for 5 seconds.
This is wild. Okay,
But
Chen.
if you
Just a
gave
side
me
note.
PI, we might have died before I died.
2-1. So just
Maybe.
at the cast, you actually got it. Just as it was about to cast.
I was gonna say, Chen, it is wild that while watching that happen, you did not think to close your combat log. In your death log.
I was too
That's
distressed.
insane. As
I
you're
was too
watching
distressed.
Tali, you'd rather have that big box in the middle of your screen.
My head was in my hands.
Fair enough.
No, not like this.
My
I was,
pass.
honestly, I was too busy watching boss health, like just to close the combat
Yeah.
thing. 'Cause I knew what. I didn't
It's
know
like
actually.
Schrodinger's raid kill. You kind of like you want it to die and not die at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, because the thing is, like, that was easily repeatable, right?
I think so. I think we
could have
showed
done
that,
next
right? Like
fall,
we
it was-
literally.
yeah.
What we did. So White 14 was our really White 14 was our really good pool, and then literally White 17 was the kill.
It was easily
So
repeatable.
three pools later, yeah. So I think even if that was a wipe, we would have still killed it.
How
tonight.
many pulls total? Like 100 and something?
I have 99.
99
EIT says
is the
99.
Official, yeah. Flak was saying 101, maybe right at
Yeah, I'm at 99
resets.
too.
But yeah, it's 99.
Depends how long a reset takes. Before Radar IO sometimes counts it. So if you reset but you're slow to all die, it'll count it as a pull.
I honestly feel like Rick Reverb was actually harder than that boss.
Yeah.
But
Rick was harder for different reasons.
Literally.
I feel like
Rick
More
Revo was
pace,
more
racing.
frustrating, right?
Yeah.
It felt really
the
RNG.
shitty RNG.
Pretty crazy that was our 4th quickest kill on a boss though.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was saying it's kind of skewed the perception of the whole tier, like the easiest raid.
Yeah.
In quotation marks, even though the tier was actually quite of a slog throughout.
So, what are we changing much for Muggsy next week? I missed half that conversation.
I'll have to.
away.
Some people are away. I'll look at the rooster.
Daddy, you here?
I just did heals and tanks, Max. I'll leave the rest.
Was Daddy still
Oh,
raiding?
oh.
I think he's still raiding. He's muted.
Is there? I haven't really checked out. I was gonna ask him if they've like got a new strat for rekills, and like you don't have to hold DPS.
For Muggsy, yeah. So you don't. What happens is, I mean, there's a few strats I watched. Again, in my speed kill adventure last night, I found a guild that skips the entire second metal phase and entire second dirt phase.
If it
They literally-
requires lusting on pool,
that requires
though-
lusting and 3 healing. What we would most likely do. Good night, Sel.
Good night.
Alright.
No.
Night.
I presume you said good night. Yeah, she did.
Good night.
I think with our
Twitch
damage,
streamer.
we can
Thanks,
get away
James.
with not lasting
Catching
one
those a lot.
pool and probably still